Welcome, Radiant One, to the Earth Ma Temple, a place to ground, to soften, and to connect with the healing magic of the earth and the stars. Today we enter a temple of autumn, a sanctuary of balance and remembrance. A place to honor yourself in how far you've come, to cultivate your inner fires, to plant your dream seeds, and to walk in harmony at this great turning of the wheel. Here the Earth Goddess awaits you in all of her fertile abundance and magic. Make sure your body is comfortable. Keeping your chin level as best you can, look up towards your eyebrows and then look up even further as if you're looking through the top of your head. Keep looking up while you slowly close your eyelids down. Holding your upward gaze, taking a deep breath in, the deepest you've taken all day. And as you breathe out, allow your eyes to relax back down. Feel now your entire body sinking deeply into softness and easefulness. Feel a calm relaxation wash over you as you allow the rhythm of your breath to slow and to deepen. On the inhale, breathing in golden autumn light. On the exhale, breathing out all that is not serving you, releasing anything you no longer need to carry. Anything that is not you, let it drop now like leaves to the forest floor. Breathing in light and breathing out heaviness, letting your breath steady you. Imagine now you are walking along a woodland path, the light of late afternoon filtering gold through crimson leaves. The air is alive with the scent of ripe apples, damp earth, wood smoke from distant hearths. Each step you take carries you deeper into your own imaginal realm, toward a sacred grove that awakens only at this threshold of balance, the Autumn Equinox. Walking now along this path, hearing the soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet, the wind whispering through branches. Birds are calling overhead, their song already tinged with farewell. You sense that this path is ancient, trodden by countless travelers before you, leading always to the same grove where the Autumn Earth Mother awaits. The trees begin to part, and you are now stepping into a clearing bathed in amber light. Here the veil between seen and unseen grows thin, the presence of the goddess shimmering all around you. She is rising now from the earth itself, her robe woven of russet leaves, her hair threaded with grain and fruit, her eyes both tender and vast. She has been waiting for you, and she is now inviting you to follow her deeper into the grove, to the 4 sanctuaries of her wisdom. You follow the goddess now along a winding path. The air is growing sweeter, rich with the fragrance of grapes, apples, nutmeg, and cinnamon. A shaft of golden sunlight breaking through the canopy, illuminating a stone altar. Resting upon it is a great horn of plenty, a cornucopia basket overflowing with fruits and grains, glistening jars of honey, warm bread, mulled wine, dark berries spilling out like rubies in the light. Notice what you see before you. This basket represents the fruits of your journey around the wheel so far this year. The goddess gestures toward the basket with a smile that carries both tenderness and power. She whispers to you now, "Dear one, this is the altar of your harvest. Here you may see the blessings of your journey, those ripened through long labor, and those that came as unexpected gifts. Every blessing, every effort, every step upon your path, whether big or small, is part of your harvest. Some baskets overflow, some carry only a few tender fruits. Both are sacred and perfectly timed for your soul's destiny path. It is all enough. You are enough. Even the smallest berries are worthy of appreciation. Even the quietest effort has immense value. Trust that what is here is more than enough. Rest into gratitude for your own being that has survived and endured, that wakes to meet each day with courage. Notice now what lies in your own basket. The obvious fruits, yes, but also the subtle ones. The smallest moments of kindness, resilience, creativity, healing, joy, connection. Every moment that you fell down and stood back up again. Savor yourself, your own beingness, with reverence. What do you see? Revel in this abundance that you have created. Feeling your heart soften, feeling appreciation ripple through your body. Even if your harvest looks different from what you dreamed, even if some seeds did not ripen this season, what is here is holy, sacred, perfect, and true. The goddess places her hand upon your harvest, blessing your basket. She is celebrating you, perfect just as you are. Your harvest, perfect just as it is. Your gratitude, the sacred, fertile soil for what will come next. The sunlight begins to give way to twilight. The goddess is leading you now down a darker path, where the trees grow close and the air thickens with the scent of fallen leaves on the damp earth. You begin to hear a low bubbling like water stirred by unseen hands. The path opens now to a stone circle, and at its center rests a black cauldron shimmering with heat. Firelight flickers beneath it, casting golden patterns across the trees. Steam curling upward, fragrant with herbs and resins, carrying notes of rosemary, sage, cedar. The goddess is leading you now to the cauldron, her face luminous with the quiet power of the shedding earth. This, dear one, is the altar of release, a powerful cauldron of transmutation, she says. Here all that is heavy may be laid down. All that you no longer need may be returned to the alchemy of fire. Stepping closer, feeling the warmth of the cauldron emanating against your skin, as though it already knows the weight you carry. She asks you now to peer into the cauldron's depths, where you see this alchemical potion begin to form a scrying surface, reflecting to you the burdens you are still carrying, projects left unfinished, dreams that no longer resonate, expectations and shoulds that have become too heavy, unprocessed emotions and memories. Any energies too old and stale to keep carrying. With courage, place them here, the goddess instructs. Release what no longer serves. Surrender the dense, the heavy, the outworn. The cauldron will take it all and in time transmute it into new possibilities. You may offer them now, one by one, into the cauldron. Each time you place something inside, the fire roars gently, consuming the weight and sending up sparks like stars into the night. You are beginning to feel lighter with every release, freer, more spacious. The goddess lays her hands upon your shoulder. Her eyes are meeting yours now with steadiness and compassion. You are brave, she says. It takes courage to let go. Trust that nothing is wasted. All is returning now to the great cycle, transformed in the womb of fire. Linger here a moment, breathing deeply until you feel the truth settling into your bones. What you have surrendered is no longer yours to carry. The cauldron has taken it, and you are lighter now, freer. You now have more room for your own bright soul light to shine. The path is winding onward and the night air becoming crisp. A soft glow flickers ahead, drawing you into a wide clearing. At its center burns a great hearth fire, steady, golden, welcoming. Large, beautiful stone formations encircle it. Around them lay baskets of bread, pots of spiced wine simmering. The fragrance is rich and comforting. Spices, hot cocoa, and warm honeyed grain. This is not a wildfire. This is the fire of home, tended, steady, protective. Its light spilling outward in gentle waves, banishing the chill of the night. The earth goddess is standing beside the hearth now, her eyes reflecting the flame. This is the altar of sanctuary, she whispers. Here, your inner light is strengthened and fortified. This flame will carry you through the darkening days, steady and unwavering. She is turning to you now. Sit with the fire for a moment, she says. Gaze into its glow. Let it speak to you in its own language. Perhaps you will see an image, perhaps a memory, perhaps only a feeling. Whatever arises is your message, a gift of the flame for you alone. Watch the fire dance, shifting, shimmering, sparks rising like tiny stars, and within the flames, a vision begins to stir. A message unique to you, a communication from the heart of the hearth. Allow yourself to receive this now. Let it settle into your being. The vision fading now, the goddess is stepping forward. She reaches into the hearth and withdraws a lantern, its glass aglow with golden fire. She's placing it gently against your chest, just above your heart. This is your inner flame, she says. It lives within you, strong enough to guide you through long, dark nights, gentle enough to warm you with comfort and peace, to keep you solace when loneliness descends. This flame will not falter nor dim. It is yours to keep. Allow this lantern of the goddess's sacred hearth fire to settle into your heart space now. Feel its warmth radiating throughout your body, flowing into your ribs, your belly, your hands. Sense yourself becoming both steadier and softer, letting the warmth root into every level of your being. The goddess is smiling. Whenever you feel the winter's shadow touch this flame, she says, it will remind you of your strength, your sanctuary, your unshakable inner light. Breathing deeply now, you are glowing from within like a hearth fire on a cold night, and you offer this energetic warmth outward to your life and to your world, warming the path for yourself and others. The goddess leads you down a winding trail where the air is growing soft and damp. The moonlight softens, filtering green and silver through branches heavy with fern and moss. The scent of the earth is strong here, soil mixed with freshly fallen leaves. You hear the quiet trickle of water beneath the ground, feeding unseen roots. At the very heart of this grove, you find a circle of earth unlike any other. The soil is dark and glistening, soft beneath your feet, fragrant with life. The ground itself is breathing with you. Tiny sparks of bioluminescence flicker here and there like stars fallen into the dirt. The goddess kneeling, her hands pressing gently into the soil. This is the altar of becoming, she whispers. Here seeds rest in the deep time of the earth. Here dreams and visions are kept safe until their season arrives. Some seeds cannot sprout in the light of this current moment, but within the fertile dark they are protected, nourished, and made ready. She opens her palms to the earth, beckoning you. Where her palms rest, a hollow opens in the soil. Place here what you wish to keep, my dear one. Dreams, projects, longings, desires, visions. Entrust them to me and to this holy womb of the earth. They will grow deep roots in my keeping. They will stir and sprout when the time is right. Kneeling gently beside her now, you lay your dream seeds into the earth. One by one, release them into the soil, incubated, cherished, embraced by the patience and enduring love of the Earth Mother herself. As each seed touches the soil, the ground responds, a warm pulse beneath your hands. Bioluminescent stars begin to gather around the dream seeds, feeding them with radiant cosmic starlight. You can know without doubt that these seeds are held. You need not force them nor force any kind of action. You need only to trust this magic dark. The goddess places her hand upon yours, pressing your palms lightly into the soil. Patience, she whispers. Confidence. The earth moves in her own rhythm. Trust the unseen work. Trust the mystery beneath the surface. Your seeds are safe. Your dreams are alive. All will come to fruition in the perfect time. And remember, beloved, you too are my own dream seed, planted in the great soil of the cosmos. You carry my light within you. You are my divine spark, unfolding in your own sacred season. Rest here in this holy stillness, breathing in the scent of soil, the cool dampness grounding you, the quiet hum of hidden life surrounding you. Feel your own roots sinking deeper, intertwining now with the earth's embrace. The goddess rises now, gesturing for you to follow. Together, you walk back through the 4 sacred groves, past the fertile soil incubating your dream seeds, past the glowing hearth of your inner heart fire, past the steaming cauldron of release and transmutation, past the cornucopia of your harvest, until at last you return to the heart of the clearing. Here the air itself feels perfectly still. The sun begins to rise on the horizon directly opposite the moon, casting long beams of amber light. Shadows stretch evenly across the earth. Day and night bow to one another in equal measure, the perfection of balance. The goddess stands before you, radiant and strong. In one hand she lifts a golden fruit from the cornucopia, a symbol of your harvest, your fullness, your accomplishments. In the other, she holds a small handful of dark, moist soil, a symbol of your dream seeds, your waiting, your trust, your patience, your becoming. Her voice rings out, resonant as the turning of the seasons. In this moment of balance, sacred child, I bless you. I bless both your fullness and your emptiness. I bless your harvest and your seeds still hidden. I bless the holy balance of the light and shadow, of the creating and releasing, of movement and stillness within you. May all inner polarities alchemize into harmony, peace, and coherence now. All of you is sacred. All of you is whole. All of you belongs to the great turning. The air is dancing around her words, feeling the truth of them settle deep into your body. that you are both harvest and seed, both fire and soil, both luminous and hidden, and it is all holy. Lowering her hands, the fruit and soil dissolve into her light. She steps closer and places her palms gently over your heart and belly, sealing this blessing of balance into your very being. The goddess guides your hands to rest, one over your heart, one over your belly, echoing the gesture she makes herself. Her voice softening, feel within you the joy of your own harvest. Feel the lightness of release, now freed of what you no longer carry. Feel the steady warmth of your inner heart flame. Feel the quiet patience of your dream seeds resting in the soil, cradled in the starlight. A glow is beginning to rise from within you, kindled by each gift you have received, cornucopia, cauldron, flame, soil, now alive in your body, woven into your being. The goddess leaning close, embracing you, anchoring this final truth into your heart. You are the beautiful harvest. You are the sacred flame. You are the tender dream seed. You are the peaceful balance. You walk forward as the living blessing of the Earth Mother. Her words rippling through you like a song, a mantra beyond thought. Breathing this in, letting it settle into your bones, your cells, your soul. The grove is beginning to soften and fade, its images dissolving like mist at dawn. Yet the gifts of the goddess's blessing remain within you. When you are ready, you may begin to return to waking life, carrying these autumn treasures with you. Wiggling fingers and toes ever so gently now, allowing light back into your eyes. Knowing that the autumn earth goddess walks with you still, in every breath, in every step, through every turn of the season's wheel. Blessed be, Radiant One.